Okay, right now we're gonna open it. Well, welcome to my cooking video. We're gonna cook today a very nice steak with some salad. First step, I think is very important. We're gonna take some paper towels and to wipe this kind of goo out of our steak. Right after we are done with wiping our steak, we'll take a glove, a little bowl, some really good olive oil, and a little brush that will put some oil on our steak. When you feel ready, you can put some oil into your bowl, take your brush and put some olive oil onto your steak to make it a little bit more moisty, just so it doesn't stick to your pan. If your steak looks kind of like that you've done everything pretty good. Just don't think that there is some kind of limit with oil. There's no, but just don't flood your steak with your oil. Okay, we take off our gloves and add some salt and pepper because without it, it doesn't taste that good. Don't forget about the second side. Spread it with the same brush as you spread the oil with and put it to the side for 10 minutes. While we wait for our steak to prepare, we're gonna make some salad. For it we'll need some salad leaves, cherry tomatoes, Zeni Italian balsamic, and some truffle oil. Very good. That's like kind of truffle olive oil. Okay, so first we're gonna wash some leaves. Okay, then we're gonna crunch them a little bit just so we get the water out of it. The next step is to take around 5-6 cherry tomatoes, wash them, and then just cut them in half and add them to our salad. When you feel like so, you can add some olive oil to your salad, but in my case it was truffle olive oil, which adds a little bit of very nice taste and smell to your salad. Then I just used knife to mix it up and add some balsamic. Balsamic is a vinegar based sauce that you add to your salads. It adds a little bit of sourness and a little bit of saltness. After these 10 minutes, we actually can take our pan and start to heat it up. Then we add some olive oil on it. I prefer olive oil because it adds a little bit of smell and taste to it while cooking and eating it. So we add it onto our pan. Now we can wait for our pan and oil on it to heat up, and then we're gonna fry our steak on it. We fry our steak each side for 3.5 minutes and then like 30 seconds just the sides. So when you see lots of oil vaporizing out of our pan, you can start putting your steak onto your pan. Good life hack is to not move it around at the beginning, and not be scared to of oil on the pan, because it will make these sounds, but it's fine. It'll not hurt you badly or something. Then we actually have our plate over here, and we're gonna put it into an oven for 10 minutes or around 50-60 degrees. At this moment, just don't forget to turn it like 90 degrees, so you have this kind of really nice X pattern on it. Okay, this is a very important part. It's 3 minutes 35 seconds. Now you can flip it over. Check if your steak looks like that from the side that was fried. If it's like brown, has a little bit of brown, but not much. Okay, we're not trying to make coal out of our steak and not trying to make it a well done steak. We're trying to make it medium rare. Okay, and now just wait 1.5 minutes. When we are at the mark of 7 minutes 30 seconds, we can start frying our sides of a steak. It is done for the juice that is inside of the steak that people mistake for blood to stay inside of the steak when we bake it for 10 minutes at the end. A friendly reminder that the oven should be preheated to 50 degrees before you even take your steak out of your pan, and when it's ready, just put it into the oven for 10 minutes. If you've done everything correctly, you'll be left with a beautiful steak that has lots of juice in it, and only thing is left is to beautifully cut it into the stripes and then serve it onto your plate with lots of juice in it, and then just add your salad, and your perfectly balanced dinner is ready.